No, cuando le robó tercera, la bola se le fue a tercera base y ahí anotó. Ahí Roda me escribió un párrafo. Me dice, diablo, ese Kyle es una rata.
Y ganó.
Y le ganó ahí mismo.
Hoy era la casa.
Sí, Kyle era la casa.
Okay.
Ya tú sabes. Yo voy a jugar uno con Flipo. ¿Te acuerdas de Flipo?
¿Con quién?
Con Flipo, de Coro de Guillemín.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
¿Te acuerdas?
Ahí.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Que era Flipo y Tiffany, los dos necios. Tiffany es...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Dale, papi, ya tú sabes.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
That's
inside.
Off the plate.
Ball 2.
2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he'll just float a change
I got
in here now
3
for
balls,
a strike.
1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
No.
One here, it's ball 4, so that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
27, Mike Trout.
Alessa.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Alessa.
Turn off the light. Nothing in 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Larry Walker stands in as he looks at a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Goes outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
No.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hannes Wagner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good fastball.
Okay.
It's the swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting
Oh,
the pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Hannes Wagner becomes out number 2 this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's gone full now to 3-2.
Baby made that pussy up one more
Cody
time.
Bellinger will be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped up.
Nah,
Wagner's got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Off the plate, ball
There's a
1.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Mantle's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up in 1-1. Behind now as he missed that.
1 ball,
Swing,
2 strikes.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off the backside right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do
Mi
it.
familia estando con mi gente.
Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
One ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Pero no me apasiona y yo no disfruto mucho ver a alguien tirado en la lona. Tengo la mente para hacerlo como donde y cuando quiera, pero mejor me conservo y nadie pierde su carrera.
¿Crees que el dinero hace perder la humildad?
Mi humildad nadie me la cambia, con o sin dinero yo sigo igual. El que me conoce sabe, yo no tengo que abundar. Ni el dinero ni la fama me han cambiado todavía. Lo que en realidad cambió fue por mucho mi economía. Voy al barrio todavía, juego básquet todavía. Uso la guagua de noche, pero el motor en el día. Por más dinero que tenga siempre yo sigue así. Y si un día cambio mi actitud contigo, no va a ser por mí.
Payoff pitch one more
¿Qué
time.
opinas del amor? ¿Alguna vez te has enamorado?
El amor es algo bonito, un sentimiento puro y verdadero. Mucho afecto, cariño, un sentimiento duradero.
Pitch number
Amor es
10
lo
is
que
the
doy,
one that
amor
finally
es lo
does
que
it as
recibo.
he strikes
Amor
out
nunca es la
after a
razón.
long battle here.
Not sure.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Paulino. Deme a ver.
Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Está todo dar.
Count remains at 0-2.
La cual yo vivo y yo no me enamoro, no. Yo me aficio y lo doy todo. Soy hago como un perro, yo me enamoro hasta solo.
Maldita mierda del diablo, maldito bicho.
Puede pedir por su boca y si yo tengo va a tenerlo.
Sliding into the box, Babe Ruth trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Dejar que su trabajo sea quien hable. El insistir a una persona no lo veo muy favorable. Yo cuando pedí ayuda nunca me ayudaron. Yo hice música dura y poco a poco fui aceptado. No pierda la fe en su
Bauer into
sueño.
his
Suceda lo
motion,
que
first
suceda.
pitch on the
Pero
way.
esté pendiente que no todo el artista que
Este
llega
picha, loco. Esta mierda, loco.
en cada proyecto.
Into
Ya
the
dio como
windup,
su
here
vida y
comes
sigue el
the
camino
0-1.
correcto.
And he misses with it 1-1.
¿Qué opinas de la
Two
nueva
out,
medida
nobody
del toque
on.
de queda?
Un disparate total. Eso de estar trancado no está funcionando.
Ah,
Ponen
ball
la
and
restricción
two
y los casos
strikes.
van aumentando. Estamos cansados de lo mismo. El bendito toque de queda.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now another 1-2.
Ball.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
Full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he
No, como
fouls
que
this
le-
one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Okay.
In now, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
0-2 the
Swing and a
count.
miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second.
So my
With a
vultures I got
punch-out
them, just
on
have
the
some
way.
faith in me. My little brother called a
Delivery
body,
to
that
him
she
on
can
the
shake
way.
for me. They pay me
Thomas
up the
Wagner
bag.
stands
Oh,
in as
one.
he can't
I
connect here.
remember I was
0-1.
starving in my Japanese.
Looked like he was going to
I
wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting work, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm.
I got a thing for Glocks with drum clips.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
No.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Yelich is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in the game at any time. What a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the
Claro.
plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars.
Try to run down my niggas with the
Swing and a miss, and another punch out there. 6 already.
Windows on the
That's
morning
out
inside, you
number
can't
2.
even see. And we never like it, we stacking between P. Give you the whole
Put
thing
in
and
play
I'm
to the
moving
right
on
side of the
the
infield.
Really wanna
Got
make
it.
it, I got dreams. Get
First,
a load,
plenty
hit
of
the block,
time
hit the
to
keys.
decide
When I
to
run shop, but I sing like la la la. Cause I know they be flying, that's just the bottom line. She wanna fuck with no condom, I told her na na na. I put these drugs into my
Stepping up to
system, I
the
be
plate,
high,
Jimmy
yeah.
Fox.
And when I'm
As
long,
we
don't no
move on to
crossing
the
me,
bottom of
la
inning
la
number
la.
3. Ready to deliver.
Your body drive me
First
crazy.
pitch.
Your body need a
Vamos,
ice.
vamos.
Ball 1.
Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Now the 2-0.
She just wanna dance and tease me.
Bueno, no te
She
lees.
just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance
Far to
and
go.
tease me.
Yeah.
Coño.
Striding in. Mickey Mantle.
Listen,
You've been missing since 2016.
Squid tell me one fix things.
When
You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see why your heart's icy.
Play.
Come baby, come try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me? Oh. Come on, twist and turn, yeah. I love the way you twist and turn, yeah.
Off the plate that time.
Baby, come here, I too far, I get burned, yeah.
Well, we all know he can
Love the way you twist and turn, yeah.
You've got a nice goose
They might have done it
egg.
crazy.
It's tough to do like that.
Under it is Trout, and there
No voy a
are 2
batear
gone.
nada.
Digging in, Jacob DeGrom. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Number 22 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off. And the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. It's in off the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Pasó.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball in.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ah.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off. Ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball right down.
Misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now. Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-1.
Coño, mano. Pasó.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up.
Ay, Dios.
And there are 2 away now.
Ay, Dios.
And And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Next, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Bellinger.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is involved. You know probably
Good at that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch to the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now he checks swing, but he holds up in time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Trout, second. Bellinger, first. 2 out in the
Yep,
inning.
that ball went out.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing here, but this is in there for a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when he wants
Vamos viejo, maricón.
it's obviously easy to take care.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward center field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in now, Mlb Ramirez. Strikeout victim in his first time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have
Outside, that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Cut on and missed
Los refletos del tiempo camuflaje para que
2
se
balls,
para que
2
se
and 2.
yo no hago las paces. Te pasaste la línea clavaste, un montón de balas van a ir a buscarte. Ya no le pidas a Dios, te marchaste. Los cierros centrales no fake. Las cadenas pasan por el TC y me enseñó a ser malandro viendo a jefes. Yo vengo de abajo, por eso es que en Los Ángeles los señores. Yo sueño con tener millones, poder matar a los traidores, para mandarlos con mis patrones. Conecté con los cabezones, de arriba abajo siempre la muevo. Cadena, relojes, anillos al dedo. Si no, no.
In now, Trevor Bauer. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to get the bunt down, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. It's not often you see him feel so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for Honus Wagner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strike.
Oh, that's low.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed.
No, bro, fuera de coro. Fuera de coro, yo estaba ahí esperando para jugar y lo que me puse fue una serie. Pero hoy estoy activo.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get in a scoring position, but
Con 2-300 que me dale el pan, pan. El vino. Yo tengo un pato que siempre vete mi chino.
Imposing power back. Jimmy Fox.
Mi gorra, es solo tu memoria. Tú no ves que yo...
Now a ball and a strike.
La memoria y me odian, fuck. Hey. No jale bola, coño.
This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground is short.
Una con un bonito que me chula.
Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. at the plate. Mickey Mantle will swing it from the left side.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jacob DeGrom. He popped out in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
0-1.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, haga swing.
Cleanly, the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Amor, acuérdate que yo te dije que a mí me dice que no me sale lo que yo pongo, lo que me
the start
mandan.
of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first time.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Okay.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Loki, fumando verde.
He's got himself another one.
Loki, y tu cuello brilla, pero eso es Loki. Estoy fumando no G, no me pasa una pangola porque eso. A la punta del bicho mío lo llamo Rocky. No me digas que tú le pagaste al Yoki. Para lo mío, Rippy, ya lo tengo.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And
Rick Ross, como activa. Y la mujer mira que como activa. Ok, estamos.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Takes a bold strike at the knees.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity.
Ay, Dios, soy borrata.
Has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball right now.
De palo.
Nobody out, runner on first. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Starts to go out here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 3-2 pitch.
A veces siento que tengo el montero en mi mano.
Strike 3 as the cut fastball is in there, and that's out number 1.
Vamos a ver.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Como un catarro.
It's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting on the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get it.
Mírame ahora.
The 1-2.
Yeah. De mi enemigo.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time. Popped him up.
De mi enemigo que se pasan de amigo. Mírame. Mírame.
2 away.
Libanés. Dándome. Sí, gané. Esa misma, ya saliste la H con diseño. Como el croche. No, me mete el piso, ya, para allá.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Mira más, estoy viendo más. Mira más. Cinco dígitos que fue. Con la zona. Felicito con Watts. 0 Button. Asesinato Tracks. Tu nombre no fue cine está cine, ¿no?
I really like watching Whitey throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. Mira, down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
There you go. Did he go? No, he did not. Says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. Line out and a ground ball for an out. He's line so far. Ball 1. Lays off below the zone. To short, hit hard. He's got it, and he is out on the tag.
En mi barriga si yo te veo, esa gata
Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Larry Walker.
Esa gata.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blooping and blast? They can certainly use that right now.
Sí, sácalo.
Won the count. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down and pluck this one off his shoe tops. Fine play there. Now in late, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy. This is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Se lo voy a sacar el piche ese.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle trying to get something started in the whole half of the 7th.
Se porta mal, 4 filos.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
No, arriba no.
And an off-balance throw is in time. He takes one away. Wow. So
¿Cuántos puntos en GTA le gustan los niños? No como en GTA.
Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted down the line in
¿Qué tú quieres que te diga, loco? De una amiga.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Qué guapo que lo diría, son las 5 y pico.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. That swing
and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Pero mal a veces, le pasan a casa, venden los tres.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it in there. Two down now.
Como Yu-Gi-Oh.
Digging in and looking for more. Honus Wagner is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Starting to go around there, but he holds up 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul. Though it had the home run distance. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Solamente no deben dar un shot. A veces me hace nada, a veces me
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Dame más de eso. Un par de besos.
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Honus Wagner at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he won't go after the fastball 2-2.
Retrae, mi amor, que tú lo tenías en 3-0.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead in action.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Mira, no va a tirar un atrás.
But that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout. And it's
hey, no. Okay.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind
Count.
0-2.
0-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and
Fue
missed,
late.
and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss to the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yo.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Scooped up. Throw on to first. And that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Larry Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Randy Arozarena will get the call. The pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard up the middle.
Una bad base.
A 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. Chopper down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tira atrás.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. That's going to move a runner in the
No, tiró atrás ahora.
2 away. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the